First of all, congratulations on the film. This is Dora's been around for like 20 years, and my stepdaughter. I took my stepdaughter to see it last night with us, and literally ear to ear smile.
Right
That's,
on.
I feel like this is going to be like her
How old is
version.
she?
She's 4.
Oh,
no
great.
way.
Right, perfect. Right.
Great.
See, this is the way I got into Dora, is watching it with her. So
Uh-huh.
this is going to be like her version of Indiana Jones.
Mhm.
But how important is Dora to the Latino community and getting it now on screen?
Mm-hmm.
Really important. I'm proud to be in this movie, but it's awesome that it's like a Latin-led movie, and it's a big budget movie, and hopefully it just becomes the norm like in 10 years. You
Yes.
know? But yeah, but it's really special.
Well, and it's so funny because we knew Dora, in our zeitgeist of being Hispanic, and I thought she was our icon. And when I got cast, my girlfriend from London called me, and my girlfriend from Germany called me, and I was like, "How do you guys know who she is?" I didn't realize she was a global
Yes.
icon, and her fame stretched further than I thought, and that made me really proud that this young little brown girl was meant something to so many little girls all over the world, and especially in today's climate, being Latino, we need to see these positive portrayals, and our community needs to see it.
Well, my little stepdaughter, she's half Ecuadorian, so she turned to me in the middle of the movie and goes, "Do you know Spanish?" And I was like, "No, but I need to know it now."
I will now.
I will now. So you play her parents, right?
Yeah.
How much of what was on the page is in the film, and how much is
Nothing,
that just you guys?
nothing on the page. Isn't
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
We there's some exposition that we definitely said and needed to say, but like the rest is we just kind of
Improv. But it was great
so.
because we got to create these characters. You didn't see them in the
Sure.
cartoon version very much. And so when you saw her parents in Flesh and Blood, we're like, oh, what do they sound like? What do they feel like? What do they look like? What do they say? And we ran with that creativity, and the director let us do that, which was great.
Yeah.
Can you guys talk to me about the parents' relationship with Dora at this stage of her life? Because she's a little bit older than she was in the animated cartoon.
Right.
Mhm.
Well, she's 16 years old, and obviously she's becoming she is a
Young lady.
entering into the adulthood, right?
Mhm.
But we try to guide her as best we could, but like all of our knowledge of life and how life is on the outside world is kind of dated, So like at
Our
least
perspective isn't hip.
at least by 20 years. So we're giving her. We try to give her good advice, but at the end, it's not the most practical.
And you guys have assembled such an all-star cast for this too, and also Isabella, she knocked it out of the
Oh,
park.
man.
She's
Amazing,
great.
right?
She's great. She fully committed. She was like 100% and didn't
Brilliant.
look back, and it was awesome to see.
Beautiful. Every time she's
Fearless.
on the screen,
She's
you
gorgeous.
can't take your eyes off. But like her energy, and Isabella has the endless positivity.
Yeah,
that
she's
Dora
just a
had,
good person too.
yeah.
She's really cool.
And that really, every time she's on the screen, your eyes just go and stay with her. You're like, what is she going to say next? What is she going to do next? People keep asking, why wasn't Dora done sooner, this movie? It was like, because we had to wait for Isabella to be
Right.
born. Because
Yeah.
nobody could have played this role except her.
She was perfect,
Mhm.
and you're right. She's so magnetic on the screen that she's a star. She's
Yeah.
a star.
Yeah, exactly.
She has a great dance sequence. In
Oh, it's probably my favorite part of the movie.
this film.
I mean, not so much our dancing,
Yeah.
but the kids dancing.
The kids dancing. we should focus on them.
Did you guys teach her any moves on
Oh, no.
set?
She,
I would say that's a no.
that would be a strong.
She's like a good dancer.
She's
as
a
it is.
dancer and singer.
She's a singer.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's like the triple threat.
yeah. That was all her.
I hope Dora continues on for a long time. Where would you like to see your characters go next in the universe of Dora?
Oh,
Because there's a lot of story to tell, I feel, even with your
so
guys'
much story to
characters, right?
tell. Yeah,
Probably Cabo San Lucas because there's so much there.
yeah. We could explore the Mayans for sure.
We can explore the Mayans.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that actually would be cool.
Right?
Yeah.
We
I
go to
think you're almost
Mexico
pitching
next.
the idea now.
Yeah, I mean that's a great idea.
It is, it
I
is.
mean,
I think the movie does set up for a sequel, which is really cool.
What's your advice for high school Dora?
High school Dora. I think the advice that we gave her in the movie is.
I mean, you guys personally, that's the same advice you would say?
yeah.
Oh yeah, be yourself.
Well, yeah, be yourself, but also like know that there's some people that like don't like difference.
Sure.
They don't like something different, and they're like, "Oh, what's that?" And it's probably stems from some kind of insecurity. So don't pay any mind.
Yeah.
Now, there's so many things that you can learn from this movie, even as an adult. I mean, there's the inclusion. There's be who you are. What are you hoping young kids and even adults can take away from this film?
Which is that it's be who you are and be true to be true to yourself. But when somebody says be true to yourself, like
Yeah.
if you like something, you know what I mean, like it's okay for you to like it, you know what I
Yeah.
mean, as long as it's not being destructive. Like be yourself, it's all good.
Yeah. There's so many messages the movie gives, but I love that, Dora represents endless optimism and endless positivity. And I think we lack that. We're such cynics now and we kind of doubt everything and fake news. And,
Yeah.
there's so much of that in the world right now. And Dora really contradicts that in a beautiful way, in a way that's needed.